How's it going, everyone? Daredevil here with my new video and my new cosplay. But yes, of course, Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0. Back at again with this new video, and well, this is my new and improved Daredevil suit. And this is my first cosplay of 2024. Happy New Year's, and well, hope you all had an enjoyable one. Looking forward to bringing out these cosplays I plan to bring out for, well, this year, of course. And also, well, this is pretty much a new project, but with some old stuff here and there from past Daredevil cosplays of mine. But if you're wondering what kind of Daredevil suit this is, well, this is actually based off the Spider-Man, freshman year / Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man series that's coming at the end of this year on Disney+. And Daredevil is, of course, going to be in that series wearing a new suit. And fun part, voiced by Charlie Cox. Ah! I'm sorry, I tend to geek out because it's Charlie Cox. So I'm also in the middle of a Day One Dallas event, and I was also just testing out this new suit. I was hanging out with my cosplay friends. We were running our booth, but this is my new suit, and I really like how it turned out. I pretty much used like some stuff from my old Daredevil suit that I did that takes place during season 1. This is pretty much red long sleeve Under Armour shirts that I got on Amazon, and same goes for these are the same combat pants and combat boots that I use for my suits as well. And I also use these combat boots for Red Hood, Nightwing, and a dozen other cosplays of mine. I got them for like $40 at Walmart, and all I did was remove the logo, but saves me a few extra bucks. But yeah, that's what I did for, some of the stuff right here in the past. But as for other things, this is just a sports belt that I had lying around and pretty much decided to recycle this. Again, I didn't want to waste too much money, and also, again, I wanted to do it based off, what we saw, from those small images that we got of seeing Daredevil in this suit. But one thing that's new, these wrist wraps, I'm still trying to work it out on trying to figure out how to, wrap them around my wrists, but these are like, I think they were like $5 at Walmart, but, I'm sorry, not Walmart, Amazon, and, there was pretty much a logo somewhere, and they're Velcroed. Wrapping them around my wrists took me, I want to say 2 very long minutes, we'll say that. But yeah, that's what I did for the wrist wraps. I'll fix them later. This is definitely something that I can improve upon, and I'll learn to get the hang of wrapping around. But yeah, again, it takes me like 2 very long minutes, but it's so worth it in the end. But if you're wondering what I did for the mask, this is pretty much the same definition as what I did for my yellow Daredevil mask that I did for She-Hulk. I will leave a link down below if you want to see my process of how I made it. But I got this on Etsy. I will leave the name down below. And, I also, did a small tutorial on TikTok. It was pretty much just, spray paint black and do some sanding. Again, this thing is 3D printed, and yeah, it was also just a matter of adding in, the red lenses, and I can see very well. It's like I'm wearing red shades, but I'm also wearing, a bit of a head socket. These are pretty much like $5 at, on Amazon, I think. But yeah, these are pretty simple and easy to get. I did have one of these in the past I used for Red Hood, but I got rid of it because it got a bit too, it started to tear apart. So another thing I did do, I did make this pouch for my batons. We still haven't seen the show, but Daredevil always has batons as his primary weapon, and or billy clubs as he calls them. So yeah, it was pretty much just a matter of, I used some foam to wrap around here, and a big piece of 3mm foam and 1mm foam, and it was just a matter of adding some straps and clips, just clipping them on, gluing them down. Same goes for right here, so that way you can loop around my belt. And as for the batons, here's what they are. These are pretty much These are pretty easy, simple and easy to make. They took me like like 2 days to make. But these are my red batons and or billy clubs. But yeah, it was just a matter of, well, like getting a couple of pieces of PVC pipe and end caps, just gluing them down, painting them up. I did a TikTok, well, a quickie little TikTok on how I painted these up. So yeah, it was just a matter of, well, just cutting them down and then just glue them on and then just paint them up, primer and then painter. And then, well, that's how I made these. So yeah, and it, again, took me like 2 days to make. And well, I am happy that they just, well, fall right in and they work very well. Again, we still haven't seen Daredevil use these in the show, and the show doesn't come out for like till, I think it's sometime at the end of this year, I think. I don't know, Disney Plus always has a thing. Sometimes these things get delayed, but it's hard to tell. But yeah, that's pretty much the end result on this suit of mine. Again, again, I just recycled some things from from my past Daredevil cosplays. I will leave a couple links down below if you want to see my past videos, like on my normal season 1 Daredevil suits, and also same goes for a link on how I painted up the helmets, even though, well, it's just different. This one's black and the one I did in the past was yellow. Links are down below, so if you guys want to check those videos out and refresh your memories, and if you want to do your own Daredevil suit, definitely go for it. But also follow me on TikTok if you want to see, well, how I made these and how I did the helmets. Then, well, of course, you're going to want to, well, follow me on TikTok and see what I have next. Well, I gotta get back to work on entertaining some kiddos here and there and see what happens next. But, till next time, guys. Hope you all had a good New Year's. Looking forward to bringing out some other cosplays that I plan to bring out this year. But don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell. That would be very supportive. I would really love it and appreciate if you guys did that. But also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media things. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. And, well, I just might follow you guys right back, but till next time, this is the Devil of Hell's Kitchen, signing out, and, well, I will see you all, well, I won't be seeing any of you in 2024, had to and wanted to.